Greetings and welcome to this episode number 24 of our Icelandic saga here on CK3. We are still with King Ara. It's the 10th of May 984, and in the last episode we even managed to subjugate Sweden. This is of course a very nice development for our run in Scandinavia, because as you can see now the territories of the Kingdom of Iceland are much larger. We expanded farther. On the other hand, we have also inherited a little problem with this, and I'm going to explain in a few seconds what am I referring to. So here we have the Kingdom of Sweden, and if you take a look at the title succession, you will see that at the moment the succession is controlled by the Scandinavian elective law. This basically means that the one who is going to inherit the title is going to be the one who has more votes. And unfortunately, let's say that the first place is currently occupied by my cousin. My son and heir is only second. So for this reason I have already started at the end of the last episode a murder scheme against my cousin. But on the other hand, if I could manage to simply remove the law, I think that will be even preferable. Unfortunately, I cannot do it yet because I do not have enough prestige. One of the main goals for this episode will be exactly this, to farm prestige and then be able to simply remove the law. In this way, there will be no need of killing my cousin. I think I will have really to raid a lot in this episode. This will of course help with the prestige, but it will also help with the gold, and I want to farm gold as well because I might soon adopt feudal ways, and for that we need to make sure to have a lot of gold in our treasure because we will need to use it for the development of our territories. I don't think I will move to feudal in this episode. It might be something that maybe I will do in the next one, but first of all let's try to tackle the problem of prestige, and maybe also to try to get additional economic resources. So my son is currently 11 and Hara has reached the age of 42. Should I move to learning and try to make the ruler live longer? I think this might be useful. I'm not sure if I should focus on the skimmer tree or if I should already move to learning. Let's move to learning with the medicine focus. This will of course delay the time when my son will inherit, but it will also give me more time to prepare for a possible move to feudal. So let's do that. And also something that I would like to take a look at, as we can kidnap people. Let me just check one thing. $65. And in this way I've interrupted the scheme against my cousin. But it's fine because I believe we will be able to remove the law, so we should be fine, I believe. So what I would like to do is basically to kidnap boys with good prowess, because then we can bring them to our court and make them our champions. So it's a good strategy, I think, in the long run. I've never done that before, but might be interesting. And also I was thinking maybe something that we could also do is to move the current fascination from Bannus to city planning. It'll take 50 years. Let's do it, because this is something we might need in case if then we move to feudal and we need to focus on the development. Then let's take a look also at the notification. We could use Biella to form some alliances. So let's try to find someone strong with matrilinear. Not big. Fight far away. But let's do it. We cannot raid now because we still have this war, so we cannot really raid, but we will farm prestige here somehow. Grey days. My king does not feel too well, unfortunately. He becomes melancholic. And we won. Very good. Very good, and now we can actually focus on raiding. Biella gave birth to a son. This is also good. Our family is not too big, to be honest. This is something I have to work on in the future, because we have only 17 living members. They pay good. Actually, I could split them. Very good. Negotiate release. Recruit. This little boy will become one of my soldiers. Let's try to get additional money. 25, very good. We have an empty role here. My vassal, go. Very good. Actually have enough prestige to then remove this elective law. Yes. One problem solved. No more elections. My soldiers are starting to starve, so after this raid we will go back home. Very good. Learning perk. Very well, we can disband the armies. We go to plus 11 units of gold every month. Let's start kidnapping another boy who could become one day my champion. And in the meantime, let's farm soldiers. We could also occupy additional piece of land in Sweden. Maybe we should do it. Declare war for the duchy. I have enough prestige, let's do it. Raise all armies, and we go straight to their capital with all our armies. They run away. My vassal and champion, at the age of 59 and is also healed, he was scheming against me. Throw him in jail. Intercept them, yes. Very good. And we won another war. By the way, maybe I will let the vassal go and get this 100 units of gold. Why not? After all, he will be almost poor and is about to die anyway. Then no one in his family will hate me. So let's ransom. We could consider instead an expansion here and here. We could do it, but first I want to give away the last territories. So let's take a look. The one in Iceland remain under us. And let's transfer Toki under the one who is holding the duchy. And what we could do, we can declare a quick war here for the county. Call a hunt. At proper time I will do it. Five months left. create the duchy. Okay, and I think we should then focus also on this small county, and then we will end our expansion for today. We managed to farm some gold, we managed to farm prestige, we resolved the problem with succession for in the Kingdom of Sweden. So let's just conquer this, and then at the age of 46 we are still doing fine. I think in the next episode, guys, it might be that we try to move to feudal. Declare war for the county, yes. Raise all armies. Go here. They have additional men. I think they call some mercenaries. Yes. Fine. Aye, okay. We are managing anyway. The siege can start. The siege is almost completed. Coming back, but it's too late. Yes. We won also this war. Okay, I've also increased the domain limit to 6, having also the support of my wife and the managed domain. We already farm more than 11 units of gold every month. And I think that maybe in the next episode, guys, we might move to feudal. I think I cannot postpone this moment anymore, because my ruler is currently 47 years old. He's doing fine. We are focusing on the lifestyle, on the education lifestyle, to make sure that he will live a little bit longer. And this of course will delay the moment when we will inherit with his son, but it might give us some extra time to manage the switch to feudal, because as I said many times, this can be a quite disruptive change. Let's check together in the next episode, guys, but for the moment, I will say that I'm satisfied with what we have done, because now we have 62 counties of the 96 that we need for an empire. And yeah, let's see then how it goes in the next episode. See you in the next video, guys. Cheers.